Now Yacht. Yacht looking for the out. Instead, it's Lithio on the under again. Jay gets the matchup on him. Kevin Jay, one of the few bright spots from last night as well. Lithio lays it out to Osgar. And we said he might have an impact on goals, but instead it's John Lithio with the layout right in front of him. That's Matthew Gulbrunson, University of Waterloo rookie. Chartok lays it out for Yacht, and Yacht's able to track it down. And they say that he kept himself inbound, so the Empire O-line does their job. They might not have Jack Williams and Charles Weinberg. Stall count was getting high there. Centers it for Royce Meyer-Bailey. Here's Jeff Babbitt, his first touch of the disc so far, believe it or not. Now Osgar. Looking for the continuation. Instead, it's over the top to Lithio. And Osgar returns the favor. John Lithio, 16 goals on the season for him, and it's 3-1 Empire.
I don't know how you guard that. You can't.
Selecting our players to watch, you and I went back and forth throughout the week, Osgar or Lithio, and we were both right. There's no wrong answer here. As Ben Katz right on the mark, we talked about those double teams.
I mean, short four, they have to score it from here. It's 25 yards. There it is. Away call to Marquez.
Yeah, right to Marquez.
Yes.
And Marquez able to toe that line with Lewis coming with the help over the top, and a little thumbs up. From a guy who has asked for a few likes and subscribes in his time on the internet, but giving the thumbs up, the like for Ben Katz.
Feed MK. Shut down.
And Ben Yacht has moved over to this D point, and you say, just as on cue, Mark Lynn, making up for some early mistakes, lays it out for Yacht. Yacht's got goal number 3. Yeah, and Mark Lynn, he threw a Callahan against DC in week 1. He's had a, well, it says he had a pretty busy schedule here in the spring, so coming in at home. Center of the field, they continue to work up through Wilkie Lewis.
Yeah, take the open looks.
Kamire lays it out for Stonehouse. Stonehouse, he's got a beat on Kobira, and Stonehouse into the back of the end zone. Makes it 10-5, so that's a good answer after the timeout from the rush.
Absolutely. Take the open looks, take the open looks, take the open look, take the open look. Get it to your guy who's the most experienced.
Royce Meyer-Bailey back to Chartok. Chartok right up the line to Yacht, and Yacht does stay in, and this time it was Phil Turner against Ben Yacht. And it feels like they're attacking Phil Turner, but no, it's just that he has the hardest assignments. And
sometimes all it takes.
Kamire for Stonehouse. Stonehouse might be able to track this one down. Indeed, he does. Oscar Stonehouse, all at 18 years old, makes it 12-6.
Stonehouse taking flight right there. Recognizes the shape of that throw from Kamire. Connected earlier in this game and throughout this rush season so far. Full extension layout. Even before the disc is trailing down, he has to throw his body out there. Watch a little bit of the action here. And I got another question for you when we come back to it.
As Lithio airs it out again, this time to Jeff Babbitt, and Jeff Babbitt able to start this second half with another hole for the Empire O, make it a perfect 9 for 9. Babbitt in the end zone for the second time.
Anyways, great being with you guys. Thanks.
All for Canada, of course, again. That was Jim Lloyd, again, the owner of the Toronto Rush. We're at 8:03 left. Here's a huck from Ben Yacht into Jeff Babbitt, the first team All-AUDL player.
How do you stop that?
I don't know. You just got to run faster, work harder, jump higher.
Turnover there, and Davis has been just everywhere in the middle of the field. This one is going to hang a bit. Marquez tries to read it, but Kamire. I thought Kamire read it better, but instead it's Brownlee. I don't know how he came up with that one. And you know what? Looking at Marquez, seems a bit apoplectic. Yeah, that smile says I didn't know too much about it either.
Hey, man, the disc was there and he took it. I mean, he got that left.
O-line and D-line set, so Osgar played a little bit of D. He was almost triple teamed there. That's the only way to stop Ryan Osgar. That gives Elliot Chartok at the buzzer. A wide open shot coming down with it. One of the big men, and the biggest of them all, Jeff Babbitt. Of course he does that when he's on the end of quarter lines anyway, but I guess he did that on the O-line. Whatever you want to say, whatever line you want to call it, Jeff Babbitt, that man knows how. So here's Toronto Rush again. This Empire D out there again using their depth. Here's the rush. Park lays it out. And there we go. Phil Turner gets a little reward for all the defense that he's had to play today and again for the whole season. But I know he wants to play D.
Core of those 6 East championships for Toronto Rush. Now, no longer here, but they will be, as Jim told us, for Legacy Week next week at the game.
Nice catch by Turner. Ellis already has 2 blocks in the game. Couldn't get to that one, and Turner picks up his second goal. He's at 29-13. And yeah, just last year, as Adrian Yearwood took over, but that scoreline got pretty high. And this East Division, we're showing, I mean, the Empire, I think, were quiet for the first 3 weeks as Antoine Davis never saw it.
Beautiful put.
And so in the end zone is James Lewis running it down. Yeah, Davis just never saw it.
Didn't matter. And even if he did see it, that was too good of a throw. I mean, he's not playing on the O-line. He's still got a lot of juice left in him. I'm sure he loves those numbers and he wants to get there. But the reason he's out there is because Jack Williams and Charles Weinberg are not here.
This is a break chance, remember. It's Ben Yacht who doesn't come down with it. Instead, the rush with Armstrong just 1 throw away. But this is a high stall count. And Yacht almost gets it back instead with 2 seconds remaining. It'll be a break. And you see the intensity of Ben Yacht with 2 seconds left.
I think he's going to get teed up.
Just have to watch.
I hope not.
The long arms of
for he's going to whip it over to Yacht. Hammer to Yacht. Nope. Okay.
Instead, that clock will start going. And I think there it is. He said, that's it. So Ryan Oscar says, yep.
Charlie, we got a bust to catch, bro.
So there it is.
Make this happen.
Let's do it again. Solomon Roycemeyer-Bailey, he stays perfect on his completions, but more importantly, the New York Empire stay perfect on the season, 4-0, while the Toronto Rush, with all their youth, with all their inexperience, they fall to 1-3 on this year. Again, in a rematch of the 2019 East Division Championship game, the first time that Toronto has ventured down to New York in 3 seasons' time.